Watching other news tonight, 5 people are dead following 6 crashes today. 2 of the victims, a teenager and a child.
News of the child's death is reigniting the push from families to make these streets safer. For people in Irvington, that means bringing the Blue Line to their neighborhood. News 8's Demi Johnson is joining us live. More with what these families want. Demi.
Yeah, over the past several months, I've talked to several families about safety concerns on Washington Street. Many have told me after 7-year-old Hannah Crutchfield was hit and killed by a car while crossing Washington, the need for change in the neighborhood has only grown. Reckless driving on Washington Street has pushed parents to the limit.
People fly down Washington Street 40 miles an hour in a school zone, and there's children riding their bikes, walking to school.
Irvington families have had their fair share of issues with distracted drivers. We've highlighted several of those stories here on Wish TV. But parent Brent Stinson says there is a solution to this problem.
And the Blue Line will bring a lot of, traffic calming patterns to Washington Street. It'll slow down traffic a bit, at least we hope, and it'll make people a little more cognizant that it is a pedestrian thoroughfare as well as it is a vehicular thoroughfare.
Construction of the bus route has been met with backlash from the start. Just last year, State Senator Aaron Freeman, who represents the southeast side of Indianapolis, told News 8 he doubts both the future and financial viability of rapid bus transit.
And if you're a commuting, person who's got to get to work in a car, good luck.
For families in Irvington and other East Side neighborhoods, the fight means a little more, especially after a child was hit waiting for the school bus on the East Side Friday morning.
The child that was hit and killed today, not in our neighborhood, not on the Blue Line, but, this kind of activism and, awareness, I think, can spread through the neighborhood. And every time I think a kid is injured or even hit by a vehicle, kind of like rehashes all of that for the members of this community.
Stinson says they've taken a more active role on the issue. A group of parents and kids even went to the State House to show support for the Blue Line.
We're kind of keeping an eye on what's happening with this legislation and with our neighborhood and, kind of the thoroughfare that runs through the heart of the neighborhood.
Stinson says the Blue Line isn't only about safety. He tells me many people also believe it can help businesses because it'll make the neighborhood more accessible. Demi Johnson, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.